This is video number 4. What are the 3 types of video ads you should be creating? So when you're first starting, you don't need 35 million ad variants. You just need to test a few different types of ads, maybe swap out a couple of hooks, and just run them and just pay attention to what the data is telling you. So there's 3 different types of ad archetypes for video. There is the direct offer ad, there is a lead magnet ad, and then there's just a DM ad. So I will jump right on in. The direct offer ad is pretty much exactly what it is. It is just simple and straight to the point. You know, there are people that are already maybe on the fence and you don't know it yet, right? So you already got warm leads, they just haven't clicked a button yet. So this is just direct to the point to push them over the edge. Hook, how to work for them, offer, call to action. Like, they could be 15 seconds long. It doesn't matter. This is just say it how it is, pitch them, and then hopefully they'll opt in. So direct offer ads are pretty simple, right? And yeah, you can just do it talking to camera. Next thing, lead magnet ads. This is where you're going to offer something for free. So, you know, this one usually has a hook, and the hook is usually free blank, whatever you're giving away. Audit, ebook, even a free product, you know, like they want samples, you know, I'll give you a free case of whatever, you know, how the free thing helps them, who it has helped, and then how they get the free item. So the lead magnet then, right? So you're really just trying to capture the attention with a hook of this is free and it's for you because you're speaking to your ICP already. And then how the free thing helps them, who it's helped before, really briefly, and how they can get it. So DM blank. And then you'll send them the lead magnet, and then they exchange their contact information for the free thing that you're giving them. So pretty straight to the point. You can get creative here and just have some fun with it. But yeah, think about a lead magnet that you can actually build that's really creative, and then build ads off of that to give something away for free in return or in exchange for their attention. Next is the message or DM ad. We'll just call it a DM ad. This is pretty much where in the direct ad we're selling them, hey, boom, buy this from me, right? Or book a call to buy this from me. Lead magnet ad was, hey, I'll give you something for free in exchange for your attention. DM ad is you're not selling anything or giving anything away for free. You just want to have a conversation with them to get to know them and qualify them, right? So this is really simple, and this is the most common because people can run this ad as a top or a middle funnel or both, right? And so this ad is structured like this. There's a hook. Then there is a second hook that's even deeper and related to the pain of your ICP's industry, your unique mechanism broken down very simply, CTA for a conversation. So you're saying, hey, you're hooking them with a general hook that gets their attention, or it can be a hook that still relates to the ICP. You can add a visual hook. Like if I were to throw an ice cube out of this cup at the camera and say something that would relate to them, you'd be like, holy crap. Then you follow it with the second hook, and the second hook digs deeper. It's like, oh, okay, well, crap. I threw the one hook in them, and now I'm throwing the second hook in them to be able to double the leverage to pull them in. And that second hook, make sure it really hits hard. What is the absolute worst thing for your ICP that your product or service fixes? Because then once you've gotten them, 2 layers of hooks, they know me, they know my problem, then you say, hey, I have something that can help you, right? So this is my unique mechanism. My scope method does blah, blah, blah by blah, blah, blah. DM me. I would love to have a conversation to then learn more. You see that? So it is, that's really, that's simple, but get creative with these, right? Use visual hooks, audible hooks. You can use some B-roll. You can use some graphics. This is where you can kind of play with the creativity of your brand a little bit more here. You can do it on all ads, but this one is like, you know, this might be the first introduction you have to people, so this is where you can kind of play around a little bit more creatively and see what works and see what doesn't work. But the whole goal is to get someone to DM you something to start a conversation. Then you can have a many chat flow, or like Meta has a couple automations that will do a couple things for you, and you pick up the conversation from there for them to either buy a product. You can even set a lead magnet once you're in there, or a call. So, yeah. And let me just make sure my notes, I didn't forget anything here. No, I think that's really about it. Yeah, that's about it. So hopefully this was helpful for you guys.